Alrighty, how are you guys doing? It's your man, it's Zombie Man, coming at you with a how-to play guide. Today we're going to cover Bangalore. Let's hop right into it. So, priorities. What are we going to prioritize with Bangalore? We want to prioritize third-party defense. We'll go into that a little bit in our diagram right here. But third-party defense because your smokes, great for covering fire, instant what's it called? Yeah, just instant cover. In the open especially, and she's just great for a third-party defense. Zoning and creating space. What do I mean by that? I mean you want to abuse your passive, right? You want to be taking those aggressive pushes creating space against a third party. You're practically a bloodhound with your passive. So, yeah, she's really good at doing that. And rotational cover. Right, again, using your smokes to smoke off high ground, smoking off those long crossings. Using your ultimate to give you guys cover while you're crossing. Yep. Things that we want to abuse. We want to abuse digital threat weapons, DT weapons. DT weapons, so you can put a DT on a shotgun, submachine guns, wingman. I would not recommend putting it on a wingman, as, if you have no other weapon, definitely pick up that wingman because you can put a DT on it. So that's pretty crucial, but definitely try and get that submachine gun or a shotgun. A choked PK with the DT Bangalore, that is terrifying. What else do we want to abuse? We want to abuse our passive in close quarters combat. Out macro movement people. Want to abuse the passive in close quarter combats, climbing around buildings and stuff, just being faster than them. But also third party space creation, right? Using our passive to lay down covering fire and then use our passive to run away. And then also recoveries. We want to abuse our smokes for good, strong recoveries. We want to abuse our ultimate for those recoveries. So let's hop into our diagram. If you saw the last video, we made this diagram here of our ideal kill zone, right? We have our ideal kill zone right here. We have our repositional flanks. We have our flanks right here, repositional situations. And then we have our blind spots where our third party is going to come in. So let's say we're engaged in a fight right here, right? And let's say a third party comes in right here. And let's just assume we don't get insta-give. Let's say this happens. Let's say we get taken down to 50 HP and we only have enough time to throw down one battery. What we want to do, we're going to throw our smokes either in this blind spot here, right in between us. I don't think this will stop them, or we can put our smoke right here, fall back on this line, while we're still, laying down covering fire from this team. Or another thing that we could do, pretty much you want to smoke off your blind spots. As soon as you get third party, smoke off your blind spots, find the best position to get out. It's probably going to be the opposite direction, or something that I like to do. I like to push into kill zone a lot, right? Let's say we're winning this fight. We push into kill zone. Don't necessarily finish this team, right? If you're getting third party and you need that time, you need that extra firepower, do not finish this team. Let them work for you. Position yourself so they will work for you. How's that going to look? You're not exactly going to push into them, right? You're not going to push right into them. You're going to push on this line. You're going to push on this line right here. That's going to force this team to come up here, and they're going to have a good angle on that team. So that's helping both teams out. Yep, really quick video. Trying to keep it short and also simple, not trying to go into too much detail with this stuff. Not yet, at least. So, yeah. Leave comments, like the video, subscribe, por favor. Let me know if I can simplify it, or if it even makes sense. Let me know if these videos you guys can apply to your own gameplay, regardless of how fast or how slow you're playing, to fit your own play style. But, as always, it's your man. Zombie Man is out. Deuces.